Okay, so this is a song that I did a couple weeks ago. Um, it's I say song and I don't really mean song. This is more of a just sort of concept, sort of to gather some inspiration from and to learn some stuff from. I use some techniques in here that I'm pretty new to, and also some techniques um, that I have only tested out here. So basically, what I did in this one is I wanted to use all of my own samples, like use a mic um, and record these. And that's what I did. Everything in here is sampled from two different things. One is a djembe, and the other is mandolin. And I use the mandolin in two different ways: of strumming and picking. Um, so basically, one of the techniques, I don't have these labeled. They're just lane 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but they're separated out. I believe this is the medium hit when I recorded the djembe. This is the low, the main deep djembe sound, and this is the higher up djembe sound. And this is all the same sample actually. It's just they vary from each other by what lane they're in. So you can keep a little bit more organized and have a little bit more visual of how uh, uh, your rhythms are organized. Um, and up here, I'm not sure what this is. I could probably figure it out, but I'm not going to right now. So, anyways, first I'll just play the drums. Um, I use at the beginning. It's just a rhythm that I came up with. I wasn't really. I didn't really have a rhythm in mind or anything. But it uses some syncopation stuff. Um, I've been really liking Dutch House recently, so it has some similarities. It doesn't really get into the sort of Dutch housey bit until over here, but I'll just play it from the drum part from the start, just so you can see what it is. So yeah, pretty simple, and yeah, nothing that special. This is probably the first time that I've done a drum beat with my own sounds. I want to do more of it, but I just don't have any good mics. Um, I'm using a friend's mic, who he's left it at my house for a while now, so it's. I mean, I could say it's mine, but it's not. So this next bit is strummed mandolin, and this is a redrum. Three different strums. I believe it's a 1, 4, 5. Yeah. Well, anyways, so yeah, let's see what this pattern sounds like. Um, I'll do this with the drums. Actually, first I'll do it without the drums. Pretty simple. I use the same sort of rhythm organization technique as I did with the djembe samples. Um, so yeah, um, now I'll play with the drums, see what it sounds like that. So this is where I switched to a different pattern with the strumming. Um, okay, I guess I'll play. I guess I'll play it without the drums first. Okay, and here's with the drums. Pretty simple, but it has a sort of cool sound. Yeah. So I guess this last bit, I recorded a couple different single notes of the mandolin, and then I put it over the NXT sampler so I could play melodies and stuff. Obviously, I wasn't planning on it to sound exactly like a mandolin, but just to sort of stay with the same sort of feel. Yeah, this whole thing is actually, it's not supposed to sound like great mandolin or great djembe or anything. It's just messing with samples, trying to see what I could do with them, see if I could make something interesting, inspirational, come up with some new ideas maybe. And I think I did, at least for myself. So, anyways, I just play a pretty simple melody. So now I'll just play with the whole thing. Yeah. Well, anyways, that's pretty much it. Yeah. Stay tuned. Whatever that means.